Mm, 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 mm. Woo. Gonna adjust this microphone, 'cause I noticed that it looks like crap. Hi. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tuesday, aka Dolly Talk Tuesday, where here on my channel we talk about things related to the BJD hobby. I'm Asenva, your host. Yay! Yeah. I'm actually not in a rush today, guys, unlike some of my other past streams that I did because of moving and all that jazz. And today I have a fun stream for you all. Not gonna lie, some of this might get a little bit PG, like 18 today. So viewer discretion is advised. There will be naked doll parts that we will look at today in today's stream, which we have just lovely have titled it the Quirky and Strange BJDs in the hobby. So buckle up and get ready for some really odd sculpts that I have for you today. I wanted it to be slightly different though, because I just realized, I was like, well, duh, hello, Asenva, you actually would do streams on like interesting sculpts. And I mean, I kind of was like, well, what's the difference between doing interesting sculpts and then like strange and quirky? And it's like, is there a difference? So I wanted this to be like as quirky and as strange and as weird as possible to kind of make it different from those other streams that I've done. I see friends are here. Hello, Mimidu. Shout out to you. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Bean. Kirsten. Copper. Mimidu. Again, I see you saying naked dollies. Yes, because that's what's going to go down today. And Morgana. All right. So as always, I must, promo plug this before all my videos. It is my blog. Feel free to check it out. I'm writing my BJD story on there. As you can see, there's a little image here of UA. I did work on it today. I did some comic images today. Oh, it turned out so fun. It was so much fun. I actually drew UA, some comic book strip panels of UA from the chapter that I'm writing. So look forward to that. And then, of course, there's a bunch of other articles and fun things for you to check out here if you are new to the hobby, or, if you're a veteran and there's other things that you would just like to check out. So, yeah, feel free to peruse. So, also in the chat, if you think of a strange, interesting, quirky sculpt that I do not cover in today's chat, please feel free to leave it in the chat below. I'd love to take a look at it. Because I kind of did this last minute, and so I only got a couple of suggestions, so I kind of dug. I went digging today for some of these strange sculpts. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start with sculpt number 1, coming from Island Doll, Medjed. He's a ghost, I think? A spoop? Maybe? But who could say no to that? I think the beauty of this is that you can draw pretty much any face you want on it, I think. So, for the low price of $118, options. But I just like the fact that it's, like, played up behind this, like, whole Egyptian theme. I'm actually not really quite sure where they were going with this. But I mean, it's just funny, because it's just like, hello, whoop whoop a doop, hello, I am a bare feet. And look at, paint me like one of your French ghosts. Yeah, an Egyptian god deity, maybe? A finger ghost. Yeah, I don't know. But look at this, what is happening? Look at this little cat one. It's like a whole story. Both of them are taking a nap now. I don't know, y'all. I mean, for $118, I'm kind of like, I don't know if I'd go that far, but this was funny to look at. But the little feet just make me laugh. I kind of would like to see what's underneath. Like, how is this strung? Is what I want to know. Like, how do you restring this? Because, like, most typical dolls, like, you need to, like, you're gonna have to take off the head and tighten strings. But what do you do for this little ghost guy? I'm not gonna make this chat right over what I'm thinking. Oh, Mimi, it's gonna go there, okay? I saved the best for last. You're lucky that today's... and you know what? This, guys, could have been prevented because y'all didn't give me more suggestions of strange BJDs. I literally could have just filled this with the strange-looking BJD peens that are out there. But I held back. I held back for you all, okay? I restrained myself. Yes. I see where you were going, though, but yeah, it needs more funny faces on there, right? I would like to see them draw other faces on this little ghost thing, but yeah, if anybody has this, I would laugh, so yeah. I always miss when you take suggestions. I know, and Bina actually threw yours out there, like, it's at the very end, so I'm gonna show, I mean, it's, is it a BJD? I'm gonna put it at the end, but we'll look at that. So yeah, anyway, Island Doll, Medjed, yep, a little ghosty. So yeah, next stream is just reviewing BJD pins. You know, the sad thing is, though, is I probably really could fill a stream on that. Yeah, I really hope. I already put in the content, like, for YouTube that this was not for younger audiences. So, you know. Alright, we're going there. Next up. Wow! This actually comes from, these two suggestions, actually 3 suggestions came from one of my previous mods for the BJD Addicts group. Shout out to Nady. And they had sent me this, and they were just like, you need to look at the werewolf one. And this werewolf one, oh my god, I don't even know what to say or to think. It is such an angry face. Like, it's... I don't know. And I don't know if it's just because it doesn't have a wig and maybe that's what's throwing me off, but like it's like a constipated face. It's like, like I love it. Okay, just yes, exactly. It's that emoji face. It's the face. It's that face for me. Yes. But I do like the claws. I do like the paws. That's really cool. This little wolf head is actually kind of cool looking too. The side profile of the wolf looks kind of cool. But I don't know, stripping off that mask and then seeing this like, can you imagine that sitting on the shelf like behind you? Like, just a doll that just forever looks like he's kind of constipated or something. I don't know. I just can't. I just can't. So, yeah, this is the one that they wanted me to look at, was this here, so, yeah. 10 out of 10 for weirdness, so I can't. I like the last one, coming from a person who likes werewolves. I love wolves, but I can't have it on my shelf. Yeah, he's just too angry looking, and it's just, I think it's the lines here, too. These lines here are just, like, so intense, you know? Can you imagine, though, if he had different eyebrows? Like, I'm trying to imagine him with, like, these kinds of eyebrows. Like, it's, like, uncertain. I don't know. Would be great for, like, TikTok reactions to stuff. He's just like that. That's all his purposes, is just for TikTok videos. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so that's Angel of Dream. And, yeah, the Jurgis Wolfman is, who we're looking at here. So, if you were curious as to what doll this was, or, you know, you're just really obsessed and want an angry-looking doll, there you go. You're welcome. Yes. It's Scar's twisted cousin. Yeah, for reals. Moving on. Yep, gotta live it. Leave it to Angel of Dream. I don't know why, and I've seen some people that own the smiling dolls, but to me, sometimes when I see these smiling dolls, like, it's just kind of odd to me. And this is a pregnant doll. Bum, bum, bum. Did you expect that? Oh my gosh, it's like a callback to, like, do you remember when Mattel released that Barbie that had a belly, like a magnetic belly, and you could open it up and then there was a baby inside. Well, this is the same concept except it's inside the back panel. Like, can you imagine if that's how humans gave birth? I would cry. Like, it's so barbaric. Like, it's like, oh my god, 9 months carrying it around, and it's just like, well, turn around. And yes, a healthy baby girl. It's like, no. 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 That's probably why she's smiling like that. Because she's like, it's in my back. It's in my back. But you know what? I just think it's funny because I feel like she's about to hear. You had one of those Barbies? Yeah. It's a midge. Yeah. But you know what? I really feel like that would have been a better concept for this doll rather than like the little opening in the back. It's just weird. I don't know. And then wouldn't you want it to be more pronounced? Like if she's pregnant, like I want to see like 9 months pregnant. Like that's like you're like out here. Like this is like, shoot, if I look like that at 9 months and gave birth, like, shoot, that's what I look like right now. Like, that's a little belly here. Like, I don't know. Like, C-section without the car. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like a little baby, tiny baby bump. It's kind of disappointing. But, I mean, I don't know what's worse. Like, the fact that you take the baby out of the back or the fact that her smile just looks kind of unsettling. Like, especially this photo right here. She's just like... It's just so, like... it's a lot of teeth. It's a lot of teeth. She had a lot of tacos. Pregnant doll body would be so cute. Yeah, a pregnant doll body would be cute. That's why I'm just like, why couldn't they have made her a little bit more, you know, make a little more of a bump. And then steal the idea from Mattel and make the bump, like, be able to come off, you know? And then she could be flat underneath, and then, like, if you wanted her to be pregnant, you could just put it back on, pop it back on. So, I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like, you know, if they were going to make a pregnant doll, they should have made, like, a pregnant doll. So, I don't know. Like, in some of this, it looks nice. Like, this kind of looks nice here. Like, this looks kind of cute. But, I don't know. Just sometimes when it's, like, the smiling dolls, they kind of just, like, worry me a little bit on there. So, I'm just a little baby in there. He's like, you know, I'm just living my best baby life inside of here. She's like, he was in my back. The baby's like, I had a great time back there. Dun-dun-dun. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, the smile is, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want that on my shelf. Like, you know, it's just, I don't know. And I've seen some smiling dolls. Like, I've seen some smirking dolls, like, and stuff. But just, this is just really, like I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. I've seen some people make 3D printed baby bumps for minifees that are kind of cute under clothes, better than this. Wow! See? And that's smart too. Yeah, just for you to make it yourself, you know? Make any of your dolls. Just cast a little bump. So yeah. Don't know how I feel about that. So yes, that is Angel of Dreams. So if you're curious about this and if you want your own pregnant doll, she's $265 and she is 57 centimeters in height. So she's a 1/3 scale size doll. And on Allison's collection. So yeah, feel free to indulge if that's your thing. So here we go. Next, Pepos. What? Okay, the reason why I put this out here was that, like, I don't know what, again, with the smiley expression dolls, they're kind of, like, strange and quirky to me, you know? But I don't know. It's just something about him. I don't know if it's the face up or what, but I'm just kind of like, the little button nose. I don't know. Like, first glance when I saw him on the Pepos website was like, did they make a Chucky doll? Because it looks straight up like Chucky. Like, doesn't it? Like, or is it just me? I don't know. He's just staring at me. And it's just, I'm not sure if I'm down with that. You know? Maybe it was the blonde hair. I don't know. Cabbage Patchy. Oh, yeah. Eternally confused. Yeah, I'm just not sure. It's Pixar vibes. Yeah, I'm just, I guess it's just not really my cup of tea. And it's just kind of odd to me. I don't know. This is supposed to be strange and quirky, and I feel like he's very strange and quirky. And knowing, it's Pepos, you're paying, it's not too bad. But I think what did we see down there? He's pretty small. I think he's like 13 centimeters. 13 centimeter doll for $200. I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah. Looks like a cross between those fake blight plates on AliExpress and Brew. Kinda cute, but I feel like he needs more toony face up to match the toony sculpt. Yeah, I don't know. Literally, I was trying to like look at Pepos to see like what they had and like what kind of like stood out the most, and for some reason this one did. We've seen the Cheshire Cat, and a lot of people, if you've been in the hobby for a while, you've seen the Cheshire Cat. So I mean, I couldn't put that on Strange and Quirky because it's pretty generic. But this one is just like, I saw it and I was like, it's unsettling. So I wouldn't get him, but not that bad. Yeah. Playful Kids A is what the sculpt is, so. Moving on. Bix, Fateful Night from Zoom. I feel like I might have talked about this sometime in my past. What you are seeing right here, do you know what this is? I feel like this was a game. Like, when you're looking at the images for this, it's like, what is this? Like, is this a mask? Like, what is it? If you guessed crab hand, then you are correct. This is a crab hand. Like a little crab man. It's just so funny because, like, Zoom is, like, so notorious for making these just elaborate dolls, and, like, they're just, like, the creme de la creme, and then, you get Bix, and it's just, like, this cool ninja guy, but I'm gonna give you the claw! Like, I don't know. And the funny part is that one of our friends in the doll community, in our local group, I think this is the one she has. Like, she really was obsessed about this claw hand, and I'm pretty sure she has this doll because I remember her doing the painting for it or whatever. So yeah, there he is in his clawness, the claw. Like, it just looks so cool, and the outfit looks so great. Yes, right? Yes, she painted it like a beetle instead. Right, Bean? I told you. I was like, I just had to bring this one up. Because I've seen it in real life, and it's just fun. Dropping it and going back. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I don't know. He's just like, look at me. I'm gonna use my lightning claw hand. What does this guy need? Give him the crab claw. I kind of dig it, though. Fun to make it into a horror doll. Yeah, I just don't know. It almost feels like an April Fool's joke, like as if Zoom was just like, guys, we have a limited edition doll that's going to be coming out this April, and I just want to let you guys know it's going to come with a full leather outfit, beautiful face up, and he's a fantasy doll. And then, like, they come out with the image, like, for April Fool's, and it's, like, this image right here with the claw. Like, Leonardo da Vinci. The lightning crab. I was gonna clown on Crabman, but I love the Crab Girl doll Chateau I had a few years ago. Yeah, I actually did her in one of the other streams. I talked about that. The doll Chateau. Or, I don't know if it was doll Chateau, but there was another group, another person that did a crab. I can't think of what it is right now. I did it in one of the past streams, and yeah, it's a girl, and she has like a little crab bra and everything, and it's great. So I'm really trying to make him like Japanese lightning beetle theme, but it went more crab instead. I have no idea, but here are his stats. He's 23, horoscope, Cancer, specialty, demolition, because I bish. I don't know. Oh, but if you didn't order this guy if you ordered him without the crab claw hand, you are you're doing it wrong. Like, that's what you need to order him for, is for the crab claw hand. Of course, he's out of stock because I believe this was a monthly doll, so sorry you all can't get your crab, crabtastic doll here. But I just wanted to share it with you because I just thought it was really funny. The rest of the doll's just really cool looking, but it's just so funny because it's just like the claw. Yes. So yeah, I don't know. Enjoy that. Let that soak in, so. Moving on. Going along with the animal-esque type theme, we have Universe doll, and this is a big boy. He's 72 centimeters. And I kind of wish there was more photos of him because they mention a tongue. They mention a snake tongue. But I didn't see a snake tongue in any of these images. And then I even went to like another site to see if I could see a snake tongue somewhere. But nothing was shown, so I'm kind of disappointed, not gonna lie. But I just thought it was really strange, though, because it's a snake man, and then just the indentions that they have on the face here. And then he's got little fangs here, too. But it's just kind of like, why would they do, like, a really, like, fantasy-esque kind of doll, and then take these blurry photos? Like, you can't even see what it is, like, fully. I don't know. I feel like they could have done better. Like, it just looks like the Joker in this picture. It's just too far away. But I don't know. I just wish I could have seen more. And can I also just pitch to Universe Doll, since this is eventually going to get into the conversation of BJD peens, Doll Family needs to hit them up and give them the Doll Family snake peen for this snake boy. Can that be like optional parts? Or maybe you could just like buy this head and put it on the Doll Family body with the snake peen. Just saying. But yeah, this is just really disappointing because they really didn't have that many other extra photos. But I thought it looked really cool. It was definitely strange to me and kind of quirky, but especially these indents. I would have loved to have seen more of the indents on the face because that just looks really crazy. But yeah, he big though. He a big boy. But yeah, there's his body. No snake peen. Very disappointed that there's no snake peen. Like, you missed out, Universe Doll. Could have made this complete. Snake on snake combo. For real though, it could have been great. You could have done wonderful things. Yeah, and they don't even show, like, the head. So it's just kind of disappointing. But I just thought he needed to be on the list. Because when do you ever see, like, a snake? 72-inch snake man, you don't. So, you're welcome. There he is. So if you're curious as to where he's from, again, he's Universe Doll. And he's 70 centimeters. And he is the Steward Snake Boy. The snake. And no showing of the tongue. I'm very disappointed in that. Because they do mention a snake tongue. But no images of it, so. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, moving on. We're zipping through these. Ango Doll has this pet doll. It is very unsettling to me. Not my cup of tea. These rabbits are genuinely scared, as I would be too. It's just weird. Look at them, they're just like, we're feasting on this dead body. Like, I don't know. First of all, like, I would hate to turn around and, like, it's just there, like, just sitting there, like, they're, like, not full skeletons because they still have they're, like, decaying skeleton, like, decaying parts. And can I also point out, where do they have little parts? Most pets don't have parts down here, and they gave them parts down there? I don't know. It's just weird. Kind of offsetting to me. And yeah, this guy just really freaks me out here. This guy. I'm not down with that. Not down with that. It's a big nope for me. Yeah, Yeah, and just to have a little... Why? Why? Why is there a little peen down there? Like, why? Like, is it necessary? Like, I don't understand it. For $178, you too can have a bony cat with bony parts. Like, I don't know. Not down with it. But yeah, you guys wanted strange and quirky. This is strange. It's really strange. So yeah. Yeah, I would definitely want to keep clothes on it, especially if it had that weird part. So yeah. Creepy would be so much fun to paint. I agree though. I think it would be really fun to paint, but yeah, I definitely would not want this on my shelf, like, behind me. Moving on! Thank you, Mimiru. Moving on! Da da da! BJD's Chibi Devil Pet Ball Jointed Doll from Dream Doll. 37 centimeters is actually pretty big, right? But I don't feel like he's 37 centimeters. I like this little angel one, but they're definitely quirky. I feel. It's weird because there's no other like joints to it. It's just literally just, it says double joint, but it's literally just like a head and like a body. So I'm not quite sure. And if it's like 37 centimeters in height, it doesn't look like 37 centimeters in height. Like, most USDs are like 25 or 22. So that means it would be larger than that. And this just looks smaller because these look like those Nendroid stands. And I don't feel like they're that big. I don't know. It's just weird to me. I definitely probably wouldn't pay that much for a little pet doll, but, you know, he was just happy to see you. He's got his eye on you. I guess cuteness is in the eye of the beholder. Bean, I kind of like these. Mike Wazowski. I want both for, like, shoulder guys on a bigger doll. Reminds me of fine little sidekick demon pets. Yeah. Hey, Azuri, welcome to the stream. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this, though, y'all. I'm kind of like, At first, when I saw them, I was like, oh, it's kind of cute. And then I was like, no. It would still be a no. Yeah, it is kind of like the quirky little fun sidekick character in, like, your shoujo manga, like, Precure or something like that. And his name is, like, Bidu Bidu or something like that. I don't know. He just has, like, some weird name. But, yeah. This angel one's kind of growing on me, though. But I don't know, this devil one's kind of weird. But, yeah. Another strange, weird one for you to look at. Wow, wow, wow. Anyway. Going forward. So at first I was like, oh wow, she's really cute. But then when you look at the actual, like, teaser image of her, I was like, what the heck? There's a bird coming out of her eye. What? We are talking about the BJD Ray, that is Gem of Dolls, 44 centimeter girl that has a raven sticking out of her eye. Definitely weird for me. Like, why is he in there? I mean, this is the questions that we need to ask, okay? And then, when you order this part, like, I guess it's an optional part. I don't know if it comes with it. But, like, is it the whole eye? Like, how are you inserting this bird into this head is what I need to know. But, I mean, she looks really cute, and it's very, like, gothic, kind of, or whatever. But this bird just, like, coming out of the eye is just, like, a little unsettling. I didn't get to look further down to see if they showed us the bird. Oh, they did not. They just keep on showing us the rest of the doll. But no bird! See, I don't know. These are questions that I need answered. But it comes with face mask, birthday card, doll, blah, 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 blah. Eh? Includes face up, clothing, wig, and shoes. Not include body blushing. Does it come with a bird? Or did they just make this up? Now I'm wondering. It has to come with the bird, right? Is that what they're considering the face mask? Is the little face lives in her brain. This is a bit odd even for me. Yeah, definitely one doll on the weird side of myself I'd get. Give me Edgar Allan vibe. Yeah, Edgar Allan Poe vibes. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know if it comes with it or not, though. That's kind of concerning. Like, you think that it would flat out say it comes with bird eye or something. Raven eye. I don't know, but it doesn't really say anything. But yeah, if I had this for some odd reason, yeah, I probably would agree with you, Mimiru, and I would call the bird, like, Edgar. And I would give her, like, a weird name. I don't know. I wonder if it's a whole bird or just a screaming head. I don't know, right? These are questions that we have, and I feel like we need answers to this. But yeah, I really do appreciate the animated face that is coming out of her eye. Ah! You know, not only a bird in her eye, but it's also just screaming. Yeah, he's not just perched up there like, I'm just having a great day. He's just like, ah! Like just out there like getting there. Bird brain. Yeah. I don't know. The full set looks really cool though. Like the dress is really pretty. The little arm cufflet thingy mabobs are really cute. That bird. I had to show you all, okay? I had to find weird and quirky, and this was weird and kind of strange and quirky to me, so. There it is in its beauty. Alright. Next. The reason why I put this on here, this is from Impel Doll. These are their 26 centimeter dolls. It's a limited edition. Jayla at 32 centimeters. Was that I wasn't, and maybe y'all can help me out. I don't know what she is. Like the other ones, I feel like they do look very oceanic. Like if you see the other ones, like there's like a couple of other ones that kind of have like these weird head sculpts, but I don't know what is she a flower? Like I still couldn't understand it all the way. I just don't know. It just kind of gathers up here, and then they put something up here behind it. But it's like they really didn't say anything here on the website, but I don't know if it's on, like, their actual website, like, telling us the story about her. She's got very pouty lips, but I just thought it was such a strange, like, look. Like, at first I thought it was kind of alien-esque. Like, maybe it was an alien. I don't know. But then, like, you look at it, and it's like, no, it's not that. I'm not quite... Octopus? Yeah. But then she's got regular legs. And she's being, like, pictured, like, on this green, mossy rock. Snake? I don't know. I don't know if that screams snake to me, though. I don't understand what this is. Yeah, Impel Doll makes some odd head sculpt choices. Yeah, I don't know. And there's, like, no comments on this, like, whatsoever, like, as to, like, you know when they give you, like, a little description sometimes, like, no. It's just, that's where she is, limited edition doll. I don't know. Reminds me of moose antlers. Kind of like an octopus. Oh, maybe a mushroom or a fungus? Among Us. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Look up female Nagas. You'll see it. Oh, really? Like Nagas, like the little water people? I don't know. Maybe a tree. The way they have her done up. I feel arborous. Wow. Arborous. Yeah, I don't know. I had to add her on here because if you look there, I mean, definitely check out Impel Doll. They have like, Impel Doll has like just really bizarre head sculpts. Like a lot of them are like this. Like some of them are kind of like different shapes and stuff, and it's like, what is it? But yeah, for her, I was definitely like, I can't even tell. Like, I'm not sure. And they actually put all these little green dots in here too, so a warped humanoid snake. Yeah, very interesting to me. I was just kind of like, me. So, there you go. You learn something new every day. Alright. Next. I would not be doing myself a favor at all for this strange and weird sculpts edition if I didn't bring out some doll Chateau. First of all, I would like to bring your attention to this doll Chateau. He is freaking huge, 72 centimeters, centaur man with a very unsettling looking face. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you right now. It's just, I don't know, just like a mime? I don't know. It's a very pointy nose and just like a very like broad like smile like on his face. But that's not even like the strange bit to me. That's not even like the weird part to me. The weird part to me is the legs. Why are they so skinny? Like when I think of centaurs, like I think like they got muscle because you know they're like half horse or whatever, like, right? So you gotta have like some thick like legs, like in the hooves and everything. I don't know. But look at his nose. I don't know. He's got a little butt. Like, I don't know. I just thought I've seen other centaur sculpts from other companies, and yeah, you get like, you know, they make centaur legs. You know, they're pretty shapely, but these are so skinny. Like he's so skinny and nose action going on. And I don't know. It's a lot of things going on with this sculpt here. So not sure. The back too got curves. Chateau, so it's skinny. Yeah. Half man, half another man, and a little bit of dainty. Been after this head for a girly of mine I've wanted to make since discovering BJDs. Really? Yeah. It's an interesting head. It's definitely different to me. He's pondering. He's in thought. The torso looks so good, though. Like, this part here, delish. But just, like, this part, it's just so skinny. Like, it's so odd to see, like, for a centaur. To me, I don't know. I mean, this looks actually quite normal here. This front image here, like looking at it, you'd be like, oh, okay, he's got hooves for feet. But then, like, you would turn him to the side and you'd be like, oh wow, he's got a body, like a horse body. I don't know. Just look at the pictures though. What horse sits like that? It's just like, just sitting there like, yeah, you know, damn it. This is how they know. I'm used to seeing horses sit similar to or centaurs sitting like this. Don't know. Bugs me the most is that the legs don't bend like horse legs. I think that's the other off-putting thing too. It's just kind of weird. Seeing a lot of cute girl hybrids with this head because the nose is so unique. I bet, yeah. Forget the sculpt, but I think it was DC's Lily or Skeletal. It's so weird. I feel like it's a hybrid of different body shapes. Looks like there's another man is half up his. He be twerking though. Yeah, dainty legs, muscle torso, and a cartoon head. It's definitely an odd combination of things, I think, for sure. Yeah. I just... Yada 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 yada. That's all I see. Oh, Doll Chateau. Yeah, I couldn't go without mentioning anything from Doll Chateau. It's an odd mixture of things here, so You're welcome. And just the fact he's 72 centimeters. Oh my god. So big. Like, that's a huge doll. Like, I wonder if he really stands pretty solid at 72 centimeters. Like, he's got to be kind of heavy, too. I don't know. Anyway. Next. Okay, so I think it's actually cool, this next one. It is definitely strange. Not a typical doll that, you know, most people would have in their collections. But I've seen actually quite a lot of people have this doll, which would be Pluto. Pluto the Scorpion from Chateau. I think it's actually kind of neat, though, actually. The legs and everything that they made for this doll, and then they have this one over here, too. But yes, like, definitely not a standard, like, thing that you would just get, you know. But I do appreciate the joints and stuff. Like, I think it looks really cool. They gave her, like, some fantasy ears. She has a very, like, familiar, like, old school... I mean, I know Doll Chateau and Doll Zone are, like, sister companies. But just this particular face, like, really brings me back to, like, olden days Doll Zone dolls. A very roundish kind of looking face, and big eyes. So I thought that was kind of cool, to see that in this doll. So, yeah, Scorpion ladies! I think they look neat. Yeah, they are pretty cool. She's cute. I always wondered how hard it is to get her to balance on all her legs. Yeah, me too. I really honestly wondered that too, just because the shape of the legs doesn't really look like there's really like a flat piece to it. I feel like you would really have to do a lot of positioning and like moving them about. And then like I would imagine also that once this doll gets loose, the strings get loose, you would really have to make sure you keep it maintained and tightened, because I would assume that she would not want to stand or cooperate as well. So, but you can see like in most of the images, they just have her like this or like flat to the floor. So it kind of makes me wonder, like, you know, what other things people have tried to position her. So like, see how she's here, she's sitting flat onto the floor and her legs are around her. But I mean, that's pretty much as far as posing goes. It's just like her sitting up on all four of them here like this, or her like with them out here like this. Seems like she'd get loose fast and wouldn't stand well, but I don't know. Yeah. Spider one doesn't stand very well because the feet curve inward like this. Definitely would need sueding and wiring. Yeah. But so cool though. Look at this little tail. So neat. And there she is, without any of the face up and stuff, so... I mean, it's just a neat looking doll. What can I say? Definitely strange, though, you know. Not every day would you walk into somebody's just standard BJD collection and you'd see, like, a scorpion doll. Scorpion hybrid. But yeah, I don't think there's gonna be much, positioning for her. Yeah, I mean, look at them. They're, like, curved. The legs are curved, so, yeah. I'd imagine it's a lot of balancing. A lot of balancing. She's actually really cool, but I live in Arizona full of scorpions. The real thing is creepy. I'd feel bad killing them in front of her. Yeah, I bet restringing would be really interesting. Yeah, for sure. Alright, how big is she? I think she's like an MSD. What is her height? Height, including the head, is 21 centimeters. Length of front and back, 24. Really? She's that small? And then her legs. Yeah. Wow. I thought she was an MSD size. Like, I thought she was like 45 centimeters. Did not realize that she was that. Hey, Jayla. No worries. Welcome. Yeah. Not sure. You came in for the best part. The really weird things at the end of this stream that I'm about to show you that get kind of R-rated here. Alright, so anyway, here you go. That was Doll Chateau. Again, if you have never heard of them, they make a lot of interesting looking dolls. They're like one of the first companies I feel that branched out and did like really unique looking things for sculpts. So, yes. Alright. Here's our next one. Don't get scared. It's the Crazy Rabbit. Crazy Rabbit from Miracle Doll. I just don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just, like, I appreciate, like, the body looks kind of cool, but, like, the head is kind of weird. I don't know how to put it. Like, it just feels like you came off with this, like, really cool looking body with the feet and everything, and I just feel like the head doesn't match it very well. I love him. He looks like he needs a hug. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this looks really cool. Like, this part down here, I don't know. I'm just not digging the rabbit head. It just looks kind of weird. Yeah, I'm not. The rabbit is on my wish list. Really? Oh, cool. You have a specific character in mind? It's very fantasy. Like, very, very fantasy to me. But I just don't know about the rabbit head. Like, maybe it's because it looks too small to me? I don't know. I want him to have boobs. Why? The head I think it might be just really cartoony. I'm not sure. It just jack you up. Miracle Doll's awesome too. I have an MSD head from them and it's nice and quality. You like him? Okay, well, you know, and again, like a lot of these sculpts, like, you know, I think it's the cool thing is that there's so many different types of dolls and sculpts out there. Oh my god, he has a rabbit! I'm telling you guys, I can literally do an R-rated. Nothing but like an R-rated. And we could just look at different doll peens. My video would get taken down off of YouTube so fast. He's got a doll. He's got a peen though. Oh my god, I can't. I gotta fast forward these really fast because I don't. Oh, what's that? Why is this back here? Does the tail? It's magnetic? I don't know. Oh my god, but not the truck. I was not expecting that rabbit doll peen. Oh my god. It is just like hanging there. Oh my god, and it's just hanging there. Like, oh my god. Oh my god, guys, I can't. I can't. It's a surprise tail. Oh, you're not talking about that one? Okay, now we're just Oh man, guys, that's it. That's it. No more. No more. No more. I literally, oh, guys, we would have so much fun, but I feel like I'd get in so much trouble on YouTube. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Miracle Doll, for that wonderful laugh. Miridu has left the chat. You're done. Alright. Okay, well, speaking of peens, again, a little bit on the spicier side of things. I actually saw this doll from BJD Addicts. Somebody had posted a doll, and then they were like, I'm so excited, my blah 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 came in, and then they blushed it and like colored it really nicely, but like I did a double take because they had put stickers on the image like to block things out, and I was like, wait a minute, is that what I think it is? And sure enough, it is a jointed peen doll. Like, I'm telling you, things come out. It's just really weird things come out in today's market. Again, so if you are under the age of 18, please make sure you have your parents' permission to watch this crazy video. I'm gonna only show it really quickly, and then we'll go to the last one. Yes! I can't even like pronounce what this is. Piscion by Mizendal. It is a bean. But can we give a little bit of appreciation to the fact that there's face plates for this? Like, what? There's different face plates. Like, and there's an arms free version. Yes. But for some odd reason, it's just sculpted so nicely, though. Like, it's funny, though. Like, I really appreciate this. This is really funny. Like, this would be a really funny doll to have. Like, seriously, yeah. For chat purposes, we're gonna call it a mushroom. So yeah, this blog has pictures of it, but the actual person is this one here. Mezen Fantasy Dolls. And this is their Etsy here, so in case you were wondering, this is what it is. But she makes like a whole bunch of really just strange, like really odd dolls. And I was trying to find that peen doll on here, but I could not find it. And I don't know if I wasn't looking properly enough or something. But I didn't see it here. I only saw this one, which is like a different artist doll that she has. So, yeah, children, it's a mushroom. Impressed by the skin detail and also disturbed. Yes. Yeah, so, that is the pink doll. Yeah. She has an Instagram, and I think that's where she was conducting some of the sales for that one. So, I don't know if it's still on sale or not, but yeah, I seriously feel like he's just eating a taco. He's living his best life. The BJD penis doll. 10 out of 10. Like, it's just like a funny doll. Like, can you imagine, like, if you owned this doll and you took it to your BJD meet, like, with all your friends and stuff, but, like, you're in a public place, and you just place this bad boy out there, like, in the middle of all the dolls, like, I would be your friend. Okay. I'm seriously like, oh my god, I can't. Yeah, you literally can say that you've seen it all. Okay, we've seen it all. I think this one takes the cake for tonight as far as strange and quirky BJDs go. So, again, please make sure to support the artist and take a look at their Instagram and stuff. But, yes, it exists. Last but not least here for you all, I kind of added this a little bit last minute. But my friend here, Bean Sprout, actually showed this to me today. I guess you could kind of consider it as strange and quirky, but did you guys know this? Because this was news to me, and I guess it was news to Bean also. Obitsu has a 150 centimeter doll. What? 150 centimeters converted to feet is 4 feet 11 inches. This doll will be as tall as I am in real life. I'm 4'11". This doll is as tall as I am. Like, what? Like, can you imagine just walking into somebody's house and that's just sitting there in a chair? Like, I can't, you have to buy it people clothes. Like, you would basically be buying people clothes for this doll. And, I guess they only have 2 heads, maybe 3 heads, looks like 3 heads, and this incredibly large stand. I'm blown away. I'm not too much in love with this, and I don't know if it's just because it's the face up on it or something. I'm just not a fan of it. The anime one's kind of cute, I guess. But I mean, it starts it starts dipping into weird things, like, and as far as like, what's the purpose of having this huge doll in your house? I don't know. I feel like I feel like weird people are gonna jump on this pretty fast. The weird people that we don't want in the hobby. They could turn it so wrong so fast. But this one is really interesting. I think it's just a flat face, so you would have to paint onto it or decal onto it. But you asked for the price. So that is 201,000 yen. Which if you move the decimal over twice, that's $2,000. Almost $2,000, I think. I think that's just for the body. I don't know if that comes with the head. But this blows my mind. Like, seriously blows my mind. And the crazy thing is that, you know, Obitsus are built with, like, that internal skeletal system. So, I honestly think it probably will stand quite well. Like, I think it'll stand pretty darn good. And I think it will pose pretty darn good. Like, the Obitsu bodies are pretty solid. Like, I really enjoy them, like, a lot. So, I'm thinking that if they really honestly did make this into a large-scale doll, like, I really feel like they could make a successful large-scale doll. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool, actually. Definitely kind of strange and quirky, though, to have, like, a 4'11" size doll sitting in your living room, you know, just chilling there. I think the novelty of that would kind of wear off kind of quickly for me. I just feel like, ugh, I don't know about this now. But, yeah, I just thought, it was definitely interesting, and I was 4'11" in 2nd grade. I'm catching up to your comments. Yeah, I'm pretty short. Put her on the front of a tandem bicycle and watch people freak out. Well, if you're single and into the hobby. No. Needs a better face-up. Yeah. It's another level of my strange addiction. Oh, God, I was so obsessed with that show. I know Paper Moon does 1-to-1 scale anime dolls, but I don't know if Obitsu offered basically a customizable one. Yeah. I don't know. And I don't even know if this was like... Bean, do you know? Was this like a new announcement or something? Because I didn't even know about this. I feel like this is kind of fairly new. But I don't know if this has been here or what. It literally just states that. Look at that. That's insane. Oh my God. Are the fingers... The fingers are like wired. What? See, look, they're bending the fingers. They kind of go flat, though. But, I mean, you can move the fingers. Look at that. Yeah, because look at the little hands over here. Whoa. That skeletal system, though, bro. Man. Definitely could make a cool mannequin, especially to hold your cosplay outfits or something, Lolita. Yeah. Beats the doll more doll. My men went to horrible places. Yeah. Magical Angel do a 180 doll. Yes, I think they did. And I think one of our moderators, Kitty, Blue, I think had one. I think she bought it. She bought one of those really large life scale size, like, dolls, like, and I think she has like a video of it on her YouTube channel. I think she sold it or like is looking to sell it or something. So yeah, oh my God, places I did not want it to go. Pretend it's SD and have amazing dioramas and doll clothes. Yeah. Yeah, Mimi dude, that's what I'm very worried about with this doll. So but it's pretty cool though. I would love to see it in real life. I don't think I'd own one. I wouldn't want to own one because I mean, other than it just chilling at your house, like, there's nothing really else that you really could do with it. So, not to mention, like, let's be real. Like, a lot of these skeletal dolls, like, eventually the parts start not wearing down, but they start becoming loose. And you'd have to replace that on this large scale doll, you know? And I don't know how much fun that would be to do that, so I don't know. I don't know. Half asleep and scare the crap out of myself if I owned it. Yeah, I know, that's the thing. Like, I just can't imagine, like, where this would be sitting. Like, where would this be in your house? Like, and it's funny because I think Danny Chu had, like, joked about making, like, a large scale one that was gonna be, like, with a security system and, like, he's just being silly. But, like, this is, like, they did it. Like, they made, like, a large scale doll, you know, with vinyl. So, I don't know. I own mannequins, so no big deal for me. Yeah. And it's kind of like, well, what is cheaper, though? Are mannequins cheaper than this? Because that's like $2,000. Or are the mannequins cheaper? I don't know. I guess it depends on the mannequin that you get, but I don't know. I mean, I can see, like, how it could be really cool, but I'm just like, I don't know. Other than it just being just there chilling on your shelf, like, I don't know. Not shelf, but, like, sitting in a chair in your room or something, like. I think I'd rather have $2,000 worth of actual, like, other smaller scale sized BJDs than, like, a large one that just kind of just chills there. All your neighbors would think you have a child that never leaves the house. They're calling CPS on you. Oh, God. I mean, there's realistic silicone adult walls. Yeah, I know. That's what kind of scared me about this. I was like, is this what they're trying to hand to this? Like, what do I say? What is going on here? So, yeah. I don't know. Free poses are possible with 53 movable parts throughout the body. By putting a wire inside the soft vinyl, each of the 5 fingers can be moved. Yeah. The jointing is really good, though. I'm not gonna lie. I really like Obitsu's body, so, I mean. Mannequins are cheaper, but less posing. Ah. I see. Yeah. Oh, excuse you. Oh, there you go. Chill right there. Yeah, I really love my Obitsu dolls, but I'm not sure if I love Obitsu dolls this much to where I'd want to get a 150 centimeter size doll, so. And that's my TED Talk. Thank you for coming. Yes, yeah, well, and that's it. That's all I have for you all, as far as the strange and weird, quirky sculpts for you. If you are just joining me or if you joined me late, I hope you look at the replay of this. That it will be up after I close the video for today. And if you were here with me this whole time and got to see doll peens with me, thanks for sticking around. Sorry about so much doll peen conversation. I seriously feel like I could. I really feel like YouTube would just snatch my videos so quick. Like, how could I even title that? Like, there's no way I could even title that without YouTube taking it down. That's what it is. Oh, God. Alright, friends. Well, I hope you guys have a fantastic and dollytastic night. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for this coming video for this Friday. I haven't decided yet. Again, feel free to check out the blog. I'm going to try to update my story and put more articles up here for you all to enjoy. But other than that, I'll see you guys in another video soon. Thanks again for joining. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Okay. Don't have any weird dreams about all these weird dolls that I showed you today. Okay. Most embarrassing stories. Great idea, Mimiru. Alright. Okay.